Welcome, everyone, to episode 10 of My Universe Mode. Yes, I'm here to let you guys know I am actually feeling a lot better. So yeah, but I do tend to cough a little bit. But if that does happen, I will definitely pull the headset away. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling much better. And yeah, so let's get this episode started of this week's edition of Monday Night Raw. SmackDown is preparing their build towards Fastlane. So, what does Monday Night Raw have in store for everybody? Well, we've got tag team action. We've got the Colognes, who'll be making their first appearances, taking on the Raw Tag Team Champions, Otis and Tucker, the Heavy Machinery. We've also got women's action. We've got the Goddess, Alexa Bliss, preparing for women's action. She'll be taking on Ember Moon. Ember Moon came off a 5-star classic last week against Paige. And yes, it was an actual 5-star classic. The star rating in the corner said so. So, yeah, whatever my star rating says, that's how much the match is rated. And we've got ourselves a title match. So I've decided every champion will defend their title at least once a week. So last week, we had the Heavy Machinery defend their newly won Raw Tag Team Championships against Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson in a successful title defense. This week, we'll have Samoa Joe, who won the United States Championship inside of a steel cage against Pete Dunne, because the title was vacant. And Samoa Joe's first challenge is going to be Shinsuke Nakamura. Also, we've got some mid-card action as well. We've got Oney Lorcan taking on the top 1%, EC3. One of these two men is guaranteed a win because both of these men have been on losing streaks. Well, Oney Lorcan, we haven't seen him since Drew McIntyre beat him down, and EC3, well, he's just had some bad luck. Next, we've got Pete Dunne. He will go one-on-one with the man that pinned the Universal Champion last week, Randy Orton. Next women's match, we've got Brie Bella, who from what we saw what happened last week, Becky Lynch attacked the new Raw Women's Champion Nikki Bella, and Becky Lynch brutally turned heel with her attack on Nikki Bella, explaining herself, and Brie Bella was not too happy with the man's actions. So, Brie Bella is looking to avenge her sister in tonight's matchup against Becky Lynch. And in our main event, we've got the Universal Champion looking to redeem himself from his shattering loss last week. It was an unbelievable matchup with him and Randy Orton, but AJ Styles looking to make up from his shattering loss. He's going to go one-on-one with Rusev Day. So let's get this show started. We've got the first matchup of the night. We've got the Colognes taking on the Raw Tag Champs. And here come the Puerto Ricans.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Epico and Primo, the Colons.
Well, this is the first time the Colognes have been on Monday Night Raw, and it could be their last, but hey, we don't know what's going to happen. The Colognes prepared for tag team action. They're going to take on the Raw Tag Team Champions. And can you imagine a win here for the Colognes? If they can defeat the Raw Tag Team Champions, that'll put them right in the title hunt. They can definitely sell some more flyers for their little Puerto Rico, the Shining Star. But they have to take on but here come the champs. What an ovation for the champs.
By weight of 650 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight, Heavy Machinery.
What an ovation for the Raw Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen. I tell ya, these two men continue to get big reactions every single week. It shows you how much the fans here on Monday Night Raw love Otis and Tucker, the Heavy Machinery. You can tell how much the fans love seeing these two men compete and wearing those titles with pride. And here we go. The Heavy Machinery start off here on Monday Night Raw against the Colognes, and Epico starting with Otis. And an Irish whip there by Otis. Oh, Primo tagging himself in. And look out here, and oh my goodness! The tag team champs are on fire here. It wasn't a smart decision, but the tag champs are off to a flying start. Oh, clothesline there by Tucker. Tucker kick to the midsection. And look at this. Swing me right round. Swinging Primo right round. Making sure he's going to get dizzy. Oh, and a hard takedown there by Tucker. What a dominant performance it has been here by the Raw Tag Team Champions. A strong performance last week. Successfully defended their titles. And yet again, they're putting on another strong performance here. Primo in trouble. Here's the cover by Tucker. And a kick out. And Tucker Knight continuing to show his strength. Look at the power of Tucker Knight. And look at this, and Tucker Knight once again. Oh, look out here. Suplexing Epico back into the ring. Oh, a punch there by Primo. But that punch didn't seem to have phased Tucker at all. Oh, and another suplex. Another suplex by Tucker. And another suplex. The Heavy Machinery are on a mission, ladies and gentlemen. They are making a statement. They are the tag team champions, and they will not go down quietly. They are sending a message. They are sending a clear message to the Revival, because you know the Revival really want a rematch. Because you know the Revival really want a rematch for those titles, because they've lost those very same titles at Backlash. And look out here. Otis with a roll up. Primo is definitely in a world of trouble. Oh! Primo finds himself in a dangerous situation for sure. Oh man, hard takedown there by Otis. Just look at Otis go. The Heavy Machinery are sending a strong message to anyone who gets in their path. Oh, and Epico just gets sent flying over. Oh, and Epico gets taken out once again. Oh, look at this. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. The Compactor! And Heavy Machinery with a dominant performance against the Colognes.
Here are your winners, Otis Dozovic and Tucker 9.
What a dominant performance by the reigning Raw Tag Team Champions, man. They are not going to go down quietly. What a dominant performance. They just sent a clear message to any team that is going to get in their way. Coming up next, we've got women's action. We've got Ember Moon taking on Alexa Bliss. This is the first appearance that Alexa Bliss has had here on My Universe Mode. Ember Moon came off an unbelievable win last week over Paige in a 5-star classic. Can Ember Moon create that magic once again with Alexa Bliss? We'll find out in a couple of minutes, ladies and gentlemen, because it is time for my little break. I'll see you guys in several minutes. And we are back live here on Monday Night Raw. Here comes the Goddess.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Here comes the Goddess making her way to the ring, Alexa Bliss. She does have her fans, but tonight it doesn't seem like this is the town for Alexa's love. This is Alexa's first appearance here on Raw, here on My Universe Mode. That could be why, because the fans are a bit upset that she's been very inactive. Oh, what an ovation this is for Ember Moon.
from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Last week, Ember Moon put on a hellacious matchup with Paige. They delivered a matchup that people may remember for a long time. Tonight, we're about to see if Ember Moon can keep that win streak going as she takes on the goddess Alexa Bliss. Here we go, two men, women, excuse me. Oh, and Alexa just delivers a slap to start things off here with Ember Moon. Oh, and Ember Moon retaliates with a swift kick. Oh, 3 kicks to the face. She retaliates with 3 kicks to Alexa Bliss. What does Ember Moon have in store here for Alexa? Ducks underneath. And Hurricanrana. Look out here. And Ember Moon with the tornado DDT right on Alexa's head. Alexa has had some concussion issues. And Ember Moon dominating here in the early stages of this matchup. Alexa Bliss in trouble. Look at, and now Alexa Bliss looking to get out of the submission attempt, and she does. Oh, and a suplex. Oh, Ember Moon with a leg sweep. Sweeping the legs of Alexa Bliss. And, oh, and an elbow drop. Crashing onto the ribs of Bliss. Ember Moon continuing to fire her shots. Kicks. Chops. You name it. Clothesline. Alexa Bliss is out. Alexa Bliss is outside. She's in trouble. Ember Moon leaping up top. Oh my lord! Oh, to the outside. But Ember Moon taking flight to the outside. Leaping up to the ropes again. Elbow drop to the back this time. Alexa Bliss is in trouble. Ember Moon off the ropes. Oh, and a DDT, a springboard DDT. Very impressive by Moon. Here's the cover. And Alexa Bliss kicking out again. This match has been all Ember Moon. Alexa Bliss got a couple of hits in, but this match has been all Ember Moon so far. Can Alexa Bliss make the comeback here? Alexa Bliss now with a neck breaker. Here comes Bliss. This is what she's needed. She needed to weather the early storm of Ember Moon. Oh, the double knees right to the gut. Oh, look at Alexa. She's hit the goddess DDT. Oh, and Ember Moon somehow kicked out. Ember Moon somehow, someway kicked out. I thought it was over there. And Ember Moon firing back. Oh! Into the corner goes Moon. Oh, Alexa's in deep, deep trouble now. Ember Moon's going up top. She's calling. She's calling for it. The Eclipse. Oh, and Alexa got the shoulders up. Amazing. She got the shoulders up. And right back into the submission goes Moon. Looking to continue to wear down Bliss. But Bliss able to reverse out of it. And Ember Moon with a corkscrew roll up. Oh, look out. Oh, look out here. Bliss better be careful here. And Bliss gets the shoulders up. And Ember Moon. Oh, Alexa now gets Ember Moon down. And now it's Alexa's turn to use a wear down submission on Ember Moon. Ember Moon now in trouble in a submission attempt here, and breaks free. Alexa Bliss has taken so much punishment throughout this matchup, but Alexa Bliss retaliates with a slap. Oh, and a neck breaker by Bliss. One of these two women are going to have a huge... One of these two women are going to have some big victories under their belt. One of these two women's going to have a huge win under their belt. And Ember Moon is definitely exhausted. Is definitely exhausted here. And now Ember Moon now going into the pin attempt here. Bliss is down, and Bliss again gets the shoulders up. Another great matchup here with these two women. And Ember Moon now applying the submission again on Alexa Bliss. Back and forth action, trying to submit the goddess. Ember Moon should know submitting Alexa Bliss isn't really easy. Isn't an easy task. Alexa Bliss gets out of the submission attempt. Hello, Clark. How are you? Thank you for joining. Oh, sunset flip powerbomb. Oh, and a kick out. And Alexa Bliss again going for the insult to injury knees. Alexa Bliss continues her assault. I'm doing a My Universe mode series, my friend. Oh, Alexa Bliss now looking to put an end to it, looking for the DDT, and Ember Moon counted through, reverses into a Northern Light suplex. Oh, and Bliss again kicked out. Ember Moon has her eyes set on the prize. The Eclipse again for a second time. And it's over. Ember Moon defeats the goddess. No, I don't play GTA.
Here is your winner, Ember Moon.
Big win for Ember Moon here, continuing her win streak. What a great matchup between two fantastic women. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the United States Championship. Samoa Joe won the championship at Backlash, and he prepares to go one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura. Favorite ladder match throughout the years? I don't know. Probably the Money in the Bank ladder matches. Some of them are pretty good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
And here comes the challenger. Cool. Yeah, I heard the Razor Ramon Michaels one was the staple of ladder matches. Yeah, I actually saw that one, 99. Even though I started watching wrestling in 2004. Nakamura heading to the ring with intentions in mind to win the United States Championship. He's been the champion once. He was the champion once before. He's looking to do it again. These two men are not particularly fan favorites, but these two men are here to put on a show. And here comes the champ, Samoa Joe, the title around his waist. Samoa Joe looking to become a dominant champion and looking to be successful in his first title defense. Yeah, I've actually seen the triangle match. It's actually good.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura. Introducing the champion from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is the United States champion, Samoa Joe.
And here we go. The United States title's on the line. Samoa Joe with a headlock. Delivers the knees. And Nakamura with an Irish whip. Nakamura competed for the Universal Championship at the Backlash pay-per-view. Came up short. Oh! Going right for the arm. Oof, man. Samoa Joe firing back with some strikes. Oh, look at this. Going for a backslide roll up here on the champ. Oh! Oh, sorry, on the challenger, excuse me. The champion pinning the almost pinned the challenger. Wrong way around, Patrick. And a huge power slam there by the champ. Here's the cover, and Nakamura gets the shoulders up. And Nakamura retaliating with some strikes of his own. Oh, and a hard back fist there by Joe. And a Michinoku driver by Nakamura for the title. And Joe kicks out at one. Yeah, I heard about the Survivor Series from 2001. SummerSlam, not Survivor Series. All over the place. Oh, went for the knees, but Joe countered through. Oh! Yeah, I saw that whole invasion angle in 2001. That stuff was actually very good. And another power slam. Joe again with another power slam into the cover, looking to retain his United States title. And Nakamura again. Oh, Joe with a hard slap. Nakamura went for a knee and missed. Oh, but he delivers a strong right hand. Nakamura's feeling it. Oh, went for a big kick. Joe ducked it, but Nakamura clocked him in the head with a second kick to the face. Oh, and Joe kicks out at 2. Almost got pinned right there in his first title defense. And Samoa Joe with some big suplexes. Oh, this is not looking good here for the challenger. Oh, 3 suplexes. Oh. Nakamura was able to get the shoulders up. Oh, look out here. Joe's gone for the clutch. The clutch. He's got the clutch. He's got it applied. He's got the clutch applied. Is Nakamura going to submit? Nakamura escapes the clutch. He has escaped the clutch. And Nakamura now. Oh, look out, going for a huge back suplex. Joe is in a lot of trouble. Oh, Nakamura with a roll up. Joe instantly powers out at 1. Oh, and the Kinshasa! This could be over. New champion? No, it is not over yet. It is not over yet. Almost. We almost had a new United States champion. And Samoa Joe could have lost in his first title defense. Oh my goodness, what a clothesline. SummerSlam 2002, cool. And Joe. It's cool you're going to buy that. It's cool. Joe now continuing his reign of dominance. Oh, and a tiger suplex by Joe. Nakamura had a strong effort. Almost defeated Joe with the Kinshasa knee strike. But Joe now. And Samoa Joe with the Uranagi. Could be over here. Oh, and Nakamura kicks out again. Nakamura continuing to show his resilience. But Samoa Joe, but I think it could be the beginning of the end. I think it is. Oh, look out here. And the muscle buster by Samoa Joe. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the United States champion.
Cool.
Samoa
WrestleMania
Joe.
17. Samoa Joe has wins in his first title defense, and it is in successful fashion, ladies and gentlemen. That is a very good matchup. Good effort by Nakamura, but at the end of the day, Samoa Joe was just too much. Coming into our fourth matchup of the night, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Oni Lorcan preparing to take on the top 1% EC3. That's alright, man. Thank you for coming to join the stream, man. Be sure to hit that like button on your way out. Here comes Oney Lorcan.
Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oney Lorcan.
This is the first time we've seen Oney Lorcan since that huge beatdown that he took at the hands of Drew McIntyre. Oney Lorcan looking to turn things around here as he prepares to take on EC3. Here comes a man that indeed is desperate for a win. But the thing is, both EC3 and Oney Lorcan have yet to score a win.
From Palm Springs, Florida, weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
But here's the thing, these two men have yet to get a win. These two men, EC3 and Oney Lorcan, have been in the losing column. So tonight, one of these two men could definitely be walking away with a W. EC3 has definitely been showing his resilience as of late. He's been taking some hard losses, but he hasn't been able to. He's been trying to look past the negatives and look at the positives. Tonight could be his night. Tonight could be the night where EC3 scores a win. But also Oney Lorcan could bounce back from his huge beating that he took from Drew McIntyre. Oh, EC3 firing up the crowd. And here we go. Lorcan and EC3 go at it. Here we go. Current elbow tie up by these two men. EC3 able to wrestle down Oney Lorcan. And Oney Lorcan gets EC3 down onto his head. Oh, look at this. Chain wrestling at its finest here, ladies and gentlemen. This is chain wrestling at its finest. Oh, and Oney Lorcan gets the first shot in with a knee, with a kick, with a knee to the gut. Oney Lorcan wasn't able to get much offense in when he first appeared here on Monday Night Raw. He was in a one-sided beatdown at the hands of Drew McIntyre, which we haven't seen Drew McIntyre since he defeated The Miz at Backlash. But I will tell you this, we will be seeing more of Drew McIntyre very soon. Oney Lorcan is in control here, ladies and gentlemen. Oney Lorcan has been angry. Oh, and EC3 with a huge clothesline. I don't blame Oney for being frustrated. How does it feel? Oh, to be on the receiving end of a beatdown, but it seems like EC3 has now found his comeback. And a chop to the midsection, and another chop to the midsection. Down goes Oney. Oh, and a drop kick by the top 1%er. Here's the cover, and Oney instantly kicking out, not giving EC3 any time to prepare. And an elbow smash to the head. Oh, and Oney Lorcan with an uppercut, taking down EC3. Oney Lorcan in control, going for a neck breaker, and he does. Suplex! EC3's in trouble. Oh, EC3 with a counter. EC3 now trying to fire back. And a suplex! EC3 responds with a suplex of his own. EC3 is fired up. And a running STO takes down Oni. Oni now trying to get some breathing room, but EC3 not allowing it. Into the turnbuckle. What's EC3 got planned here? Oh, and a clothesline into the corner. And a retaliation. And a neck breaker. Wow, EC3 is full of fire here. Punch to the face. And, oh, EC3 nails a big maneuver on Oni. Here's the cover. Oh, and Oni just got his shoulders up just in the nick of time, ladies and gentlemen. Hard punch again by EC3. Oni Lorcan. Oh, what a big move by Oni. Oni's all business. Oni's fired up. EC3's in trouble. Oh, and Oni now with an arm wrench. And EC3, oh, look out here! The 1%er by EC3! The 1%er! Is it over? Here's the cover! Oh, and Oni Lorcan got the shoulders up! EC3! Can't believe it! And a clothesline out of the ring goes Oni! And Oni immediately back onto his feet! Clothesline by Oni! My God, how the hell does Oni Lorcan do it? This guy's a nut job. Oni Lorcan just hammering away on EC3. Oh, Oni Lorcan now continuing his assault. EC3 counters through, and a suplex. EC3 is all business, all fired up, ready to go. Hard strike. Oni groggy. Oh, Oni Lorcan. Oh, and a powerbomb. And into a pin. Oh, and EC3 just got the shoulders up. Oni Lorcan going up to the middle rope. What's he got planned here? Oh, EC3 countered it. EC3 countered Oni Lorcan. Oh, and down goes Oni. There's the big move by EC3. The referee was EC3 into the corner. Oh, the knee strike. And boom! The TKO! The cover! And EC3 gets a must-needed win! Defeating a very gain, Oni Lorcan.
Here is your winner, EC3.
What a win for EC3. That was a must-win situation for this man. He got a win, the win that he was looking for. Congratulations to EC3 for a big win. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Pete Dunne going one-on-one with the Viper Randy Orton, but that match will not start immediately. That match will be starting in a couple of minutes, and I will be back after this quick break.
from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
We have not seen Pete Dunne since his grueling steel cage match with Samoa Joe. Pete Dunne is back at it tonight as he prepares to go one-on-one with the Viper, Randy Orton. Pete Dunne is looking to get back into the title contentions. But I don't think one loss is going to hurt Pete Dunne. After what, especially his loss at Backlash, he still feels ready to go. He feels like he still has a lot of victories coming in his way, and he believes he could be one of the big future stars here on Raw. This man will be indeed a future champion here on Raw, no doubt about it. He came up short in his first title hunt, but I don't think he's going to let that bother him. And here comes the Viper.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton last week picked up a huge victory over the Universal Champion AJ Styles. And I tell you, Randy Orton is one of the most biggest living legends here in the WWE. A future Hall of Famer. And he's looking to add the Universal Championship to his list of accolades. But Randy better be ready, because Pete Dunne is no slouch. Randy Orton feeling good about himself. He said in a recent interview that he felt good about pinning the Universal Champion, and he says he's looking forward to taking his title the next time they meet. So Randy is ready. He'll be ready for AJ Styles anytime, anywhere, and any place. And here we go. Oh, crowd on their feet for Randy. Randy chants breaking out. Randy chants breaking out here on Monday Night Raw. Pete Dunne. And look at Randy Orton firing back with some fast strikes. And Pete Dunne with a suplex and into an early pin. And Orton kicks out not even at one. Pete Dunne looking to recover after his loss at the pay-per-view. Here's the cover, gets a 1 count. Oh man. Oh, look at Pete Dunne going for the fingers of Randy Orton. That's one of Pete Dunne's specialties, to target the fingers. Oh, and a power bomb attempt! Wow! The strength of Pete Dunne is absolutely incredible. Randy Orton looking to take a breather, and oh, he suckered Pete Dunne in, throws Pete Dunne into the crowd. Oh, and a clothesline by Orton. Orton now gaining control of this matchup, suckering Pete Dunne in. Randy Orton is a veteran of this business. But also Pete Dunne is the young blood. You don't want to underestimate the young blood. Randy better not make the same mistake that Roman Reigns did over on SmackDown Live, underestimating Andrade. And Andrade came out with a big win, and he's been one of the biggest stars on SmackDown since that big win. Oh, Orton now retaliating with some uppercuts. And an angle slam. And an angle slam by Orton. Here's the cover. And Pete Dunne gets the shoulders up at the count of 1. And Randy Orton now with a suplex. And Randy Orton doing what Randy Orton does best. Pose to the audience. And Pete Dunne fires back. Oh, look out here. Pete Dunne with a big maneuver. Here's the cover. And Orton kicks out at the count of 1. Pete Dunne Pete Dunne just waiting for Orton to get up to his feet. I don't know how wise that would be. Oh, that was not a wise decision, Dunne. You should not wait for your opponent. Rookie mistake there by Pete Dunne. The spike DDT by Orton. Here's the cover. Oh, and Pete Dunne gets the shoulders up at the count of 1. And RKO, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. And Pete Dunne kicks out of the RKO. Crowd love the RKO. RKO chants rang out. Pete Dunne groggy. Oh, Pete Dunne retaliating. And the bitter end. Pete Dunne nailed the bitter end on Orton. And Randy Orton kicked out of the bitter end. Pete Dunne is shocked. That has never been done before. That has never been done before. We have not seen anyone kick out of the bitter end. Pete Dunne is groggy, and here comes the Viper. And Randy Orton's full of vigor here. Oh! The spike DDT once again by Orton. And another RKO! And it's over! Randy Orton defeats Pete Dunne. Randy Orton continues to put on, continues his win streak.
The Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A good effort by Pete Dunne, but at the end of the day, the three most destructive letters in sports entertainment struck. RKO. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Brie Bella preparing for action against Becky Lynch. Last week on Raw, this has been the big talking storyline. Becky Lynch assaulted the new Raw Women's Champion, Nikki Bella, last week. Was looking to celebrate her big win, but Becky Lynch assaulted Nikki from behind, spoiling her celebration, and not only that, turning to the dark side. And of course, Brie Bella wasn't too happy with Becky's actions. So tonight, Brie Bella vows to teach some respect into Becky Lynch. Brie Bella prepares to take on the Relentless, or the Relentless, as her t-shirt says, Becky Lynch.
Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Brie Bella heading to the ring. Ready for action. Brie has her eyes glazed. She's ready. And here comes the Relentless.
From Dublin, Ireland, Becky.
Here comes the Relentless. Here comes the Relentless Becky Lynch. And oh, look out! And now Brie Bella. Oh, I did say she was laser focused and ready. Brie Bella jumps Becky Lynch as she was making her way to the ring. I guess Brie Bella is telling Becky, now you know how it feels to get jumped before your match. But here we go. Brie brings it to the ring, and here we go. The matchup's underway. Look at Brie Bella just hammering away on Becky. This is for her sister Nikki, after all. She's doing this for her sister, who was assaulted by Becky last week. And Becky Lynch with a suplex. Takes off her jacket, and here we go. The matchup has begun. Becky Lynch now starting to gain some offense. Brie Bella counters through. Oh, Brie Bella with a roll up on the Relentless Becky Lynch. She's no longer called the Man. She's now been resembled as the Relentless Becky Lynch. Obviously by her t-shirt. And now Becky wearing down Brie mode. Oh, and a big strike by Brie. Brie is all fired up. Brie Bella is all fired up tonight. She has been full of vigor. She's been chomping at the bit to get her hands on Becky. What does Brie have in store? Kick to the midsection. And oh, the Brie mode knee strike. The Brie mode knee strike. And Becky Lynch gets the shoulders up. You can tell how full of vigor Brie Bella is. And oh, there's the Bella Buster. The cover. And Becky Lynch gets the shoulders up. Brie Bella, man. Look at the fire in her eyes. The fire in her eyes is absolutely astounding. How badly she wants to avenge her sister for Becky's assault on her last week. And now here comes the Relentless Becky Lynch. And now Becky. Oh! Oh, look at Becky looking to put an end to Brie's attempt. Wait a minute here. Oh! Brie going up to the second rope. Oh, the drop kick. Oh, and Becky Lynch again. Getting the shoulders up. Oh, and another Bella Buster. Oh, man. Brie Bella just screaming. And, oh, and then, my God, another Bella Buster. Oh, and Becky again. Becky Lynch again gets the shoulders up. Brie starting to get frustrated. Roll up here. Roll up here, looking to pin Becky. Back and forth. Brie Bella's just been full of vigor, hot fire. She's as hot as red curry right now. Brie Bella. Oh, and Becky Lynch now. Oh, and a backbreaker by Becky. Here's the cover. Brie Bella's down. Oh, and there it is. A backbreaker was able to pin.
Here is your winner.
Becky Lynch gets the win.
Lynch.
Oh, Becky Lynch celebrating a big win here. That wasn't a botched ending, but that was a bit awkward. Brie Bella put up really was full of vigor, but I think her anger was just too much, and Becky Lynch took advantage and got the pinfall win. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. We've got the Universal Champion, AJ Styles. He looks to recover from his loss last week to Randy Orton as he prepares to take on Rusev. But that match is not going to happen after this final break. And we're back here on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. This is the final ad break. The show will go on until this match's conclusion.
The ring, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
Well, Rusev hasn't been on the win column as much lately as well. And from earlier tonight, Aiden English was hanging around backstage. But the question is, what was he doing here on Raw? What was Aiden English doing here on Raw? Only time will tell, ladies and gentlemen. But Rusev prepares for the main event of Raw. He prepares to go one-on-one with the Universal Champion, AJ Styles, who is looking to recover after a big loss last week to Randy Orton. Here comes the Universal Champion. Raw has become phenomenal with the champ in the house.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles said that his loss last week to Randy Orton was a hard-fought loss because he believed he put out all the stops, but he wasn't able to put down the Viper. But he did say, when we meet again, the phenomenal one will pick up the W. But tonight, AJ Styles has to get ready and be prepared, because Rusev could come crashing on him, could come down and crash on top of the phenomenal one. Crowd on their feet, chanting Rusev Day. Oh, look at that! Slap by Styles, and then delivers a clothesline to Rusev. Chop to the chest. Oh! Oh, look at that. Kick to the back. Oh, but it didn't do much of effect. Backbreaker by Rusev. Taking down the champ. That's the thing when you are the champ, when you are the top champ of your brand, you've got a lot of pressure on you. There's people gunning for you, people want to pin you, people want to submit you, people just want to beat you so they can earn the opportunity to get to the championship. You're no longer safe now. When the championships were vacant, every wrestler could afford a loss every now and then. But now the wins and losses are gonna matter really a lot now. AJ Styles looking to continue his momentum here and takes down Rusev. Here's the cover. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Lana from behind. Oh my God! Lana distracting the Universal Champ. Lana really trying to help her man. Accolade, accolade, accolade. It's applied, ladies and gentlemen. The accolade is applied. Is Rusev going to submit the champ? No. And Rusev, thanks to Lana, Rusev now has gained some momentum Here's the cover. Looking to pin the champ. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. I had to do a quick little cough. I did say I am feeling better, but the cough hasn't gone away yet. But either way, let's get back to this matchup. Rusev is now in control here, ladies and gentlemen. And going for the Machka kick, and he's connected it. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Is AJ Styles about to suffer his second loss in a row? No, Styles breaks free. Breaks free of the accolade. And, oh, driving. Oh, look at this, Lana again. I tell you, Lana's being very instrumental here, trying to help Rusev. Lana trying to help Rusev with distractions. Styles clash. That could be it. And Lana pulls the referee out. Oh my God. Lana just pulled the referee out, preventing the 3 count. The match was over. The match was over. But Lana pulling the referee out, saving Rusev from certain defeats. Unbelievable. And now he's got the calf crusher applied on Rusev. He's got the calf crusher applied. Is it going to be over here? Is Rusev going to tap the mat? Is he going to be submitting to the Universal Champion? No. Oh, and a hard clothesline. Now what? The hell is this? Now Lana just brought a chair into the ring. Rusev now pointing at the champ. Now what's Rusev got in mind? Rusev is on top of his game now. Lana just being so instrumental, just jumping in, interfering, saving. She saved her man Rusev from losing when AJ Styles hit the Styles Clash. And now off the ropes, the phenomenal forearm connects by the champ. And it's over. AJ Styles has defeated Rusev, overcoming the odds.
Here is your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles overcame the interferences from Lana. Again, Lana trying to interfere, trying to gain an upper hand on helping her man. You see Lana on the outside, angry and frustrated. Another loss to the list of Rusev. But anyway, folks, that is all I've got for you guys here on my Universe Mode for Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys enjoyed this unbelievable episode. I feel like this episode of Raw was definitely a good one, especially with the botch ending there on Brie and Becky. But despite the botch, I think the show turned out quite well. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all when SmackDown Live comes to town.